today. Mondays, play rapid opening roulette and expand your opening repertoire with a new opening each month. Tuesdays, compete against other Untitled players in Untitled Tuesday. Battle your way to the top in Arena Kings on Wednesdays. Join the crazy fun of the Variants Community Series each Thursday. And finish the week off each Saturday with the blistering Community Bullet Brawl. All happening in the Community Club on Chess.com. Looking for new ways to enjoy chess? Check out our schedule of Chess.com community events today. Mondays, play rapid opening roulette and expand your opening repertoire with a new opening each month. Tuesdays, compete against other Untitled players in Untitled Tuesday. Battle your way to the top in Arena Kings on Wednesdays. Join the crazy fun of the Variants Community Series each Thursday. And finish the week off each Saturday with the blistering Community Bullet Brawl. All happening in the Community Club on Chess.com. Looking for new ways to enjoy chess? Check out our schedule of Chess.com community events today. Mondays, play rapid opening roulette and expand your opening repertoire with a new opening each month. Tuesdays, compete against other Untitled players in Untitled Tuesday. Battle your way to the top in Arena Kings on Wednesdays. Join the crazy fun of the Variants Community Series each Thursday. And finish the week off each Saturday with the blistering Community Bullet Brawl. All happening in the Community Club on Chess.com. Looking for new ways to enjoy chess? Check out our schedule of Chess.com community events today. Mondays, play rapid opening roulette and expand your opening repertoire with a new opening each month. Tuesdays, compete against other Untitled players in Untitled Tuesday. Battle your way to the top in Arena Kings on Wednesdays. Join the crazy fun of the Variants Community Series each Thursday. And finish the week off each Saturday with the blistering Community Bullet Brawl. All happening in the Community Club on Chess.com. Looking for new ways to enjoy chess? Check out our schedule of Chess.com community events today. Mondays, play rapid opening roulette and expand your opening repertoire with a new opening each month. Tuesdays, compete against other Untitled players in Untitled Tuesday. Battle your way to the top in Arena Kings on Wednesdays. Join the crazy fun of the Variants Community Series each Thursday. And finish the week off each Saturday with the blistering Community Bullet Brawl. All happening in the Community Club on Chess.com. Looking for new ways to enjoy chess? Check out our schedule of Chess.com community events today. Mondays, play rapid opening roulette and expand your opening repertoire with a new opening each month. Tuesdays, compete against other Untitled players in Untitled Tuesday. Battle your way to the top in Arena Kings on Wednesdays. Join the crazy fun of the Variants Community Series each Thursday. And finish the week off each Saturday with the blistering Community Bullet Brawl. All happening in the Community Club on Chess.com. Looking for new ways to enjoy chess? Check out our schedule of Chess.com community events today. Mondays, play rapid opening roulette and expand your opening repertoire with a new opening each month. Tuesdays, compete against other Untitled players in Untitled Tuesday. Battle your way to the top in Arena Kings on Wednesdays. Join the crazy fun of the Variants Community Series each Thursday. And finish the week off each Saturday with the blistering Community Bullet Brawl. All happening in the Community Club on Chess.com. Looking for new ways to enjoy chess? Check out our schedule of Chess.com community events today. Mondays, play rapid opening roulette and expand your opening repertoire with a new opening each month. Tuesdays, compete against other Untitled players in Untitled Tuesday. Battle your way to the top in Arena Kings on Wednesdays. Join the crazy fun of the Variants Community Series each Thursday. And finish the week off each Saturday with the blistering Community Bullet Brawl. All happening in the Community Club on Chess.com.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm live. How are you? Oh, yes. Is working now? Is good now? Oh, wonderful. I forgot that I have this screen, that screen. All good now. Amazing. 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 Okay, so what we're having here, we are having here opening roulette, February edition, Sicilian Najdorf. Commentary by one and only Anish. Probably that's me. That's what's happening here, guys. Sicilian Najdorf opening roulette. What it means is, I think it just means a tournament. They could just say it's Sicilian Najdorf tournament, but they call it opening roulette just to confuse you, to make it sound more interesting. But I don't think there's anything roulette about this. So I think I should talk to chat because I have no one else to talk to. I have a producer, but what they do usually... they change the opening. You don't hear producer, do you? It's kind of funny. I speak to producer, but the producer is not heard. Yeah. So, no, producer is not big. So, roulette, because it changes the opening. Roulette that only spins once a month, says Olive Maicon. Is that true, producer? Is the spinning once a month the roulette? Okay, okay. That's the roulette. Okay. Okay, guys, so we now understood everything. It's called the roulette because it's spinning. And every month, new opening. Because how exciting. This month is a Najdorf. Famously, there is the no Najdorf November, but there is a lot of Najdorf February. We've got a tournament here ongoing. It's going to start in 1 minute. Please join quickly. Please join quickly. Let's see how many people. 161 players. That's a lot. All of you chess enthusiasts. There is no rating. I think rating is not even counted here, is what I read. No rating restriction, I think. You just have to play 5 games on chess.com, as far as I heard. So lots of people. Highest rated player, 24 to 39. Respectable. Mr. Doji in the house. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Lots of players of a low rating. Also, all the way, if you scroll, you can see. Yeah, 600, 500. Now, okay, 400. I don't want to be personal, but Levis Lamp having 442 rating. I don't want to be personal, but I think if you open your eyes and look at the chessboard, you can get to 500. Just open your eyes and look at the chessboards. Just look at it. Like, see that, like this, pieces go like that. I think if I will draw the arrows and remind you how the pieces go, your rating should already improve from 400. You're better than that, Levis Lamp. But then again, maybe the general level is rising, and somebody has to be 400 for there to be a 500. So it's hard to say. Lots of players here in the 1,000 range, 1,000 range. The 1,200s, of course. 1,200s, always tough. And then we have the 16, 1700s. Slowly until we got some title players. Already some victories. Wait, we have to see the games. Wait, I forgot. I didn't realize. Somebody already won. Okay, this is just a game that's ongoing. We have the knight of starting position. That's how it goes. Nice. And it says 1 bishop e3. Not pretty. I'm a chess purist. Chess purist. I like if notation would start with like 6th move bishop e3, because I find it a little bit not pretty that it's like 1 bishop. It's not 1 bishop e3. It is 7 bishop e3. But it's fine. Bishop e3 is a good move. Be it 1 or 7. Bishop d7. Yeah, no, clearly Shanka is deep, but not in my course. Because my course, we don't do such moves. Don't do that here. It's a waste of a move, my friend. E5 is good. B5 is okay. Knight c6 is okay. All these moves are okay, but this is a waste. This is a waste. Bishop belongs to on e6, controlling the square. And look what happened. Now you move it there. And what was the whole fun about? What was the whole fuss about? What was the... You cannot waste tempi in opening as sharp as the Najdorf. You cannot go back and forth and lose moves. Luckily for you, Sharat also has no clue. She's just doing something. So maybe you'll get a chance to come back. Shankadip. But actually, I've been talking trash about Sharat, but Sharat actually doing some good things here, lining up on the diagonal or the file, whatever. Down one juicer at the same time, lots of activity. The king is not looking good, my friend. I don't know. If you get g6, bishop g7, king f8, maybe, but I don't think you're going to be in time. Knight comes in via here or via here. Your hope, Shankadip, is that Sharat will blunder a queen. That's your main hope. Pretty high chance of that happening. My God, we have 100 viewers on Twitch. How sad is that? Good Lord. Good Lord. Let's hope it's a new channel. Otherwise, it's the biggest humiliation ever since I lost against Carlson, the upper queen. Because that happened. Benjamin Bok in the house. Not even VIP. Who wants to be VIP, Bok? You or me? You can join the tournament. Okay, the guys are in deep thought. Oh, let's stalk Mr. Dodgy. He's usually the one stalking, but now let's stalk him. B5, I don't know this move actually here. I've never seen it. Interesting that I've never seen it. Of course, it's very suspicious, at least because of a4 knight d5 business. But it doesn't look that bad to me. Should have checked why it's bad. Now, I'm pretty sure it's very bad, but it doesn't look that bad. Takes f4, that's a little bit soft. I mean, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's interesting because you've got this queen on h5, which is very nice. It's very nice. In this structure, you want h5, bishop h6. Now you are controlling a lot of these important squares. I like Mr. Dodge's position, but queen b6, targeting the rook. e6, yeah, e6, controlling the square. f5. F5 is clever. So now what happens often in these positions is black wants to push the knight away from the d5 square and then goes e5. But here you're unable to do this because I'm going to take and give checkmate. So now you've exposed the square, and this is a huge positional advantage for Mr. Dodgy. Unfortunately for Mr. Dodgy, though, he lacks positional understanding. So positional advantage is of no use for him. And as I just said that he played queen h3. Now his queen was doing an incredible job stopping this move h5, and of course he lets it happen. He was of course thinking that, yeah, my bishop is controlling it, but no. No, Mr. Dodgy, bishop h6 is coming. Think ahead a little bit. Knight d5 takes, yeah, and it's no longer that bad for black. Although, of course, still it's a disaster. Positional disaster. No, it's a positional disaster. Frankly, it's a disaster. It's a complete loss for black, this position. Because even though black was able to activate the bishop, still the firm control over the d5 square did the magic. Queen d8 was a sad move too, so I think white was still doing very well. Black had to try to rock the boat somehow. Queen c6 not helpful. Not helpful. You gotta fight for the square, you gotta bring the rook here. Yeah. No, very, very bad. Upper pawn and the positional devastation here. All kinds of tricks in the house. Rook d6, queen f7, everything is there. Maybe first a3. I would go queen c4 and just suffer endlessly and lose. Mr. Dodgy gonna win this game. There's nothing to see here. Bye-bye. White crushed in the game of Sharat. It was obvious also this is gonna happen. No surprises there. Let's see the standing. Oh, there's already people that won 3 games in a row. One of them is Arslan. Let's watch it. Let's watch Arslan a little bit. Arslan got a position here. This looks like a position. Bishop e3, e5, knight f3, bishop e6. Yeah, bishop e6. This is not the most correct move order because you get knight g5, and Arslan, of course, punishes him. As somebody who's got 3 points out of 3, he's going for it. And here Arslan, queen d2 is a little bit soft. I would strongly, but it could backfire. I would strongly consider knight a4, but it could backfire. Could definitely backfire because it gets very complicated, these things. Because at some point I'm going to win the rook, but my knight is going to be trapped. So for example, in a scenario like this, I will have to start calculating stuff because it gets messy. This knight is very loose. It gets messy. Queen d2 is a safer move, but now black gets time for b5, develops. What they also do sometimes in these positions is they go like g4, g5 very quickly, and the queen comes out here. That's also possible. b5, b4 maybe. Met with knight a4. I don't know. I think if white, yes, f3. If white plays it too soft, black might get enough time to drum up some counterplay. Maybe with knight on a5, rook on c8. Black is not doing so badly structurally. This bishop is anyway not a very strong piece because it's going to be neutralized. Guys, let's join a little bit the chat, the action here in the chat. On Twitch, we are on Twitch, of course. Also on YouTube. Let me take a look at how many viewers we have on YouTube. Because we're going with the democracy. The more, whichever platform has more viewers, that's where we're going. That's where we are going to go to. Let me just take a look how we're doing on YouTube. We have 55 viewers on YouTube, and Chesscom community has 200,000 subscribers and 1.3 thousand videos. Dear Lord, what's wrong with our stream? Is it the bad? Is it the awful thumbnail? Too much effort in a thumbnail. Beautiful font, too much design. Chessboard, logos, everything is nice. The text, the date, my name, my face, everything is good, everything pretty. It looks like a poster. It doesn't look like something you want to click on. It's a poster. There's no call for action. There's no arrow. There has to be an arrow. I have to have a face, which is having an inviting expression. And this looks like a poster. Oh, that's wrong with the YouTube thumbnail. That's one thing. The title. Let me think of the title. Opening Roulette February. Yeah, again, everything is true. It is opening roulette. It is February. It is a Najdorf. It is me. But again, another important lesson. You have a thumbnail. You have the title. No need to repeat yourself twice. If the thumbnail already has Sicilian Najdorf, you don't have to put it in the title. That's why they have to assist each other. It's a team. It's a team. Hand and brain. Thumbnail plus the title is one team, one package. If you already have my face on the thumbnail, you don't need to put it down. If you don't have my face, you have to put it down. These are some takeaways, definitely, from this absolute YouTube disaster. We got 55 viewers. Let me even see who these people are. Are they even in the chat? Yeah, there's one guy here who finds it enjoyable that there's no viewers. And there's Benjamin. Benjamin is a mod. Benjamin is just professionally. Meanwhile, let's see what happens here. Okay, I can tell you what happens here. I can tell you. Lots of useless moves, Chesky. Lots of useless moves. Now, Rook fd8. How did it contribute to the game, my friend? Your pawn is already protected. You're not really going to push d5, are you? It's just not a priority. If you want to play knight a5, I respect that move. Make it right away. Just make it. Rook fd8 is a waste of a move. Now h4 is decent. b4. Look, if you wanted to play b4, do it here. But you shouldn't want to play b4 because you invite knight a4. Now, lucky for you, your opponent Also doesn't see tactics and didn't see knight c5, dc queen d7, bishop e6. Lucky for you. But generally the approach is wrong, my friend. If you go rook b8, do it first. Don't rush with b4. But basically you should have played knight a5. Brought rook to the c file, planted knight on c4, doubled on the c file, played b4, crashed on c2, added here, crashed here, and won the game. Instead, you're doing all sorts of weird moves. Now you're gonna pay the price for it. Knight takes b3, it's one of those moves. You do eliminate the bishop, but now you forget you can forget all your play here. The knight and the pawn cement the white king. White king is super safe here. There's no play here for you. You're getting smoked. You are getting smoked here. GH, rook g1, queen g2 is checkmate, just GG. You got nothing here going. Rook b7 was such a wasted move. Nothing's happening here. You should be panicking at this point, thinking, what's wrong with my life, with my position? I should try to do something desperate. Instead, you are just chill, waiting to be destroyed. And getting destroyed. Getting destroyed here, my friend. Of course, white didn't... no, white played it decent enough, because queen f3, there's queen e8. No good. No good. Twitch is slowly growing. 157 little 127, 136 already. Wait, it was already or it was more? Yeah, so we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Streams fire. Yeah, also the title on chess.com Twitch, the title of this whole show is just way too long. Way too long. You know, when Levi does his stream, he just puts like, come here, or like, OMG, and that's it. Here, too many words, very confusing. People don't know what's happening. Yeah, h7, my friend, you don't have to do it. Like, why would you do it? You can always do h7. So whatever next move you make it now. Like, you want to play king b1 after h7, just play king b1 first. Keep flexibility. It's typical. Like, why? You don't commit. If nobody asked you, why do you commit? White is actually trying to not win this game. But white is still significantly better. But closing the h file didn't help, for sure. Rook e7, rook d1 probably is winning easily, but it's no longer as crushing as before. But of course, it's still very good for white. Let's see how Arslan is going to convert this against Chesky. Gotham fan 2421 says, who do you think will win the candidates? I think Fabiano Caruana is the favorite. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not tearing anybody apart. I'm just giving advice. They told me to give advice here. Coming here, giving advice to the community. Nothing to praise. Okay, I should praise something. Okay. Let me praise something. Yeah, I will praise Arslan for finding a checkmate here. Congratulations, Arslan. Amazing. Amazing, Arslan. You almost ruined this game, but finally you found the checkmate. Congratulations. Okay, that was quite something. So far, black plays absolutely awful whenever we click on somebody's game. Let's look at Stanislav, another leader, another front runner. Okay, luckily his game just started. Now we've got Arslan on the black side. Arslan is our hero here. Should I ask my crush out? You should ask, but just don't commit. Don't commit. Ooh. Ooh. What happened? Oh my god, what's happening here? What's happening here? What's the point of having the so-called community play these so-called Najdorf games if they have absolutely no clue and haven't bought my Chessable course, where I clearly explain that against certain moves in the Najdorf, you should not go e5. You weaken the d5 square massively, especially with white having on bishop g5, targeting the knight. You've got a massive issue. But I'm not sure black I'm not sure this taking and knight b3 is the most punishing, because luckily for you, the knight on b3 doesn't contribute to the fight for the d5 square. And that's something I talk about a lot. Talk about a lot. And what happens here, yeah, this is correct. You can give up this bishop. Knight c6, you should probably do it in this particular position. Yeah, oh, f3 is a terrible weakening of dark squares around your king. It's completely useless. Should have just developed the bishop. But what is happening here, what was happening here is that this knight is way too far from that square. And that is the issue black's always, this is the issue white is always struggling with. White is struggling with the issue that this knight on b3 in the Najdorf is too far away from that square. And it needs like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 moves to reach that. That's too long. Much too long. Why should 1100 by course, those should be working on tactics? Because you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of everybody on stream playing bishop g5, e5. That's the reason. You can lose, but you can lose without embarrassing yourself, right? No, but on a serious note, it's just a pity, you know. You want to play the opening like top grandmaster, and then blunder something later. f3 is a terrible, terrible weakening of dark squares. It's just such a waste of a move. If you want to play knight a5, do it immediately. I don't understand. Like if you, I think it's because people don't think ahead. They just think, okay, now I'll play a move, and then later they get another idea. There's no consistency. Think already here. What do you want? If you want to play knight a5, okay, do it here. I understand knight a5. Your knight was far away from this square. You're thinking it's okay to trade it. Okay, maybe it's okay to trade it. Of course, obviously, priority should always be castling your king. Okay. But I understand. But f3 is really not helpful, my friend. Really not helpful. Now, of course, you didn't castle your king. You're going to get smoked here by Arslan. Because, well, Arslan, not like that, yeah? Like, okay, what happened? Wait too fast. Why were you shuffling between h4 and f6 10 times? What was the use of it? You just wasted a lot of time. You got lucky that you could transfer the bishop. So far, so okay. Everything was okay. Oh, suddenly, everything was kind of okay, and suddenly Stanislav just blundered the... I mean, okay. You just blundered the rook. I was not even in time to finish the commentary here. It happens. It happens. It's okay. We're not judging here. It's a community thing. It's all fine. Maybe it's just not your thing. Maybe you do chess on the Monday, soccer on Tuesday, playing golf on Wednesday. Golf is your, you know, is where you shine. Chess is where you don't shine. It's fine. It's community. It's fine. It happens. You blunder rooks. Sometimes even Caruana blunders rooks. And what? Everybody blunders rooks. It's fine. Caruana also blundered rook a week ago. You can see 2 times against Aronian. It's fine. No problem. We're not judging. Okay, move on. Nobody cares. Nobody saw this game anyway. Nobody cares. Just move on like nothing happened. Next game. Already next game started. Already winning with white, you know? Completely. What's going on here? Again, bishop g5, e5. Okay, this guy is Dutch. This guy is Dutch. Could have definitely supported the countryman. Bought himself neither, of course, and also wouldn't buy it. Okay. Allows bishop f6, then takes with the pawn. Like, it's a neither roulette, okay? It's not a Sveshnikov variation where you do that. You cannot do all of that. This is not the point of playing a6. It's a disaster. Yeah. Okay, what we got here? What we got here? Not sure this is the most rough punishment, but okay. But okay. Queen f3 back. How is that helpful? How is that helpful? Okay, Stanislav, he lost the rook in the previous game. Oh, took immediately. Where do you rush? Why do you take... Oh, why do you do it? Why do you connect the center post? Why do you strengthen the square? Why did you take so fast? What was happening? Oh, black is actually now, black is doing some maneuvering now. Going to sacrifice the pawn and blast you in the center. Oh, bishop f8, defending the pawn. Black is feeling, smelling, smelling the fear. Feeling the trend. The trend is your friend here. Okay. Knight c4. Go knight c4. Try to drum up some counterplay. It's your only chance at this point. You gotta rush. f5 is coming. f5 takes d5. And then e4, queen g5, everything. Do it fast. Knight c4. Knight c4. Do knight c4. It's your only chance. Knight b7. Yeah, I was about to mention, but I thought, okay, why would I mention such a move? But it's not. It has a similar idea. It's just a bad version. Okay, at least now you lost a pawn, but you got rid of the very, very potent light square bishop. And you're still in business. You are still in business. But of course, black is better at this point. Black is up a pawn. But you are still in business. OMG, Anish is here. Much better title. Thank you very much. We're learning. We are learning. Already the viewership is rising. It's okay. f3. What's up with f3 weakening your light squares? What kind of wait. Whoa. The rook. Whoa. This is the second rook in a row. Okay, we'll leave Stanislav alone. He's having a tough day, clearly. He's having a tough day. It's late. He's been blundering too many rooks for us. We'll let him cool off. He was leading the tournament, but now he lost the flow. Let's look at the FIDE master. Schnieres. Okay, this is a respectable position. Clearly, something's gone right. Rook g1, e5, h5. I like it. Schnieres is titled. Schnieres might even possess the sacred knowledge. He might be in the possession of the sacred course. Because this is some good stuff. f3, queen b6, hello. To the rook. Rook has to go back. And now Schnieres got this move for free. The rook has been moving back and forth. Schnieres is like, okay, I take it. Nice. Schnieres has been doing really well so far. b5 is okay. Yeah, it's definitely okay. You could also consider rook c8 first, but it's definitely cool. Knight b6, very cultured. I think Schnieres is possessing the knowledge. Schnieres got the knowledge. But now f4. See white making use of the queen. Knight g4. Fair enough. f5. d5. Okay. A little shaky, but okay. Rook q1. Long castle. g3. Respectable play. King b8, bishop g2, bishop d6. Nice. I'm glad we closed diagonal. Honestly, I'm not sure how comfortable I am with black castling long. King is, of course, a little soft. If the knight ever gets to c6, we are in trouble. Maybe white can consider queen d2 and knight a5. Maybe somewhere. Black maybe then goes b4, stopping knight a5. All interesting ideas possible. Knight d7. I don't know where exactly it's possible to go here. Yeah, but we're gonna get rook f1 now. Black is getting a little bit outplayed, I feel. Black was doing so well somewhere here. Maybe you could have just developed the bishop, Maybe that was more of a priority. Now if knight d5, now you can do this. And, or not even that, or just, I don't know, even just take and bishop f5. Or just take and something, I don't know. But okay, b5 is okay. Knight b6, f4. Yeah, it's simply... I'm not sure if this knight b6 idea was so amazing. If you took with the knight here, the knight would come to d4. I get that. I don't like it either. Here, by the way, too, white could also go knight d4 using the pin. Black slightly misplayed it at some point. That's clear. And now you've got this position. c4. Yeah, possible. I don't mind this. I don't mind c4. Interesting decision. Opening up. Your king is safer than Schnieres' king. Schnieres' king is a little bit Schnieres. Javier Benitez. Eric chess.com. Is that the Eric? Is the Eric watching? The Eric? the so-called self-proclaimed chess.com CEO. Eric, he wants to be close, close to the ground. He wants to have his boots on the ground. He wants to be close to the community. He's like, I'm the kind of CEO who gets the community. I want to be in the chat, I want to lurk. I want to just, see how it goes. Just be there. Just come from his throne, just down to the people and be like, how are you people here? You still paying for the diamond membership? All good? Okay, I'm gonna go back up. He's this kind of guy. I like that, Eric. That's how you run it. That's how you run it. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. You gotta be close with the people. You cannot trust them. You cannot trust these guys. You cannot trust anybody. You have to make sure your product is not only better value, but it's also a better product. That's how you have to run things. Yes. Our little Zuck. A little lizard. Eric the lizard, as we call him among us. Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, the game continues. Game continues here. Rook c1, very cultured, very cultured. What happens a lot when you castle long is that you turn the long castle into short castle. Please note, it's important. Important. You castle long, right? Like that. But in fact, the king is better here and the rook is better here very often. So then you do the long castle and then you continue it. And eventually you complete it. Now it's much better. The king is even safer here. The rook is much better here on the c file. Very well played by Oily Otar. Why are you oily? Like I don't want to know too much. I don't want to know too much. But I'm curious. Like, his name is Otar. He likes memes. But why did he get oily for this? It's just a Najdorf roulette. You don't have to get all oiled up. You don't have to. You really don't have to. Like, you can also do this whole thing dry. Slippery opponent. That's a good one. It's a good one. I like that the boys here. I think these are the boys. I'm not sure. Schnitters is yeah. Javier is definitely. I think Javier is a male name, and Otar also Otar. Otar. Yeah, Otar is a nice Georgian name. I think it's a little bit of an old-fashioned name, Otar. So I think it could be an older Georgian gentleman, but I'm not sure if Otar, like all the Otars I know, they are older. I think it's an older Georgian gentleman playing Javier. Javier is and yeah, why is the edge relevant? What was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah. Where I was going is I like the way they spend their time, nicely taking it slow. Of course, that also explains the oil. Oily Atari doesn't rush. Okay, but now it's a critical moment, guys. Critical moment. Critical moment here. See, this is 5 square. Yeah. You break through. You don't want black to establish control. You don't want to like move the knight back because then the knight comes here. So you want to break through. Getting messy here. Black still very shaky. White king much safer. My money here on the Oily Atar. Oily Atar in the house. Let me see how's the YouTube doing still. The one with the awful thumbnail. 110 watching. Ooh. Despite the thumbnail. Amazing. But guys, it's okay. It's a common mistake with the thumbnail. Don't stress about it, guys. Chill. It comes from too much love. I also did the same. I was having all these nice thumbnails before. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Thumbnails is not your art project. It's not like the prettier the better. It's just not how it works. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. You just have to see what works, what other people do, and just copy their thumbnail. This whole thing of trying to make it too neat, it's not working. People are people find it just ingenuine or ungenuine. Queen d6. A big question now to Oily Otar. Do you want to go into an endgame? Your king is safer. I don't recommend going to an endgame. At the same time, it is a good test of patience for Atar. Because it's tempting to take and go rook c6, and it's like flowing. It's a smooth flowing move. It's like a natural flow. You give a check, it goes with the queen, you take, you enter with the rook. But maybe you want to keep the queens on. But it's not easy. It's not nice. Queen e2 is not a nice move. Also, the bishop is pretty much of a stronghold. A rook f5, yeah. That's possible. That's possible, yeah. I wanted to mention that move, that it's tempting, of course, to take the pawn. But white clearly could have played it more rough somewhere. Black is getting very decent chances here. Very decent chances to somehow escape in some opposite color bishop position. One pawn is not enough to win an opposite color bishop endgame, usually. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. At some point, I can also join this arena, of course. Oh, it's lasting 2 hours? Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I going to be here for 2 hours? Really? Yeah, but look, if you're going to trade everything, it might just not be enough. It might not be enough. White is better because he's up a pawn, but it's not enough to win, I'm afraid. Is this event lasting 2 hours, by the way, on serious note? Because I didn't know. It's okay. It's fine. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hour more, whatever you want. You just have to pay double. It's the usual. It's the usual. No problem. You pay 2 times more, I'm staying 2 times longer. All else agreed. Okay, okay, okay. Putting pressure. The thing is, white should not rush because the queen is very powerful here. You don't want to take it because the pawn on e6 is going to be very strong. At the same time, black very solid. Black's very solid. Black's very solid. Let me see. Try to find how long I'm here. I'm here 2 hours, right? Can you confirm it, Mr. Producer? No, no, of course, of course. Of course, of course. Of course, of course. Yeah, they claim that I'm here for 2 hours, guys. It's like, you know, when you go to prison and you count the days, and at some point you are like, I'm out here, guys. And you're like, hell yeah. And then they're like, what do you mean you aren't here? Still got a full year. And you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, so all the mocking I did before, never mind. Anyway, that's a bad comparison. Speaking of prisons, a lot of nice chess programs in prisons. Working very well, they say. Very good for rehabilitation of people. Very good stuff. Meanwhile, black is doing very good. Yeah, it's just a draw. It's just a draw. Chess in Prisons is a good program. That is a good social program. Also, Chess in Schools, good social program. Many good things, because chess is just good for you, no matter who you are, where you are, where you are. The age. Chess against Alzheimer, famous. Good for your brain. Very healthy thing. Good for the mind and the body. This is just a draw. There is increment, right? Or not? There's increment. No increment. Oh no, Schnittes. Don't blunder the bishop. Oh no, Schnittes. Schnittes, don't blunder the bishop. But Schnittes is familiar with pre-moves. Schnittes is familiar with pre-moves. He should be fine. Schnittes one. Okay, nice. Good draw. Good save. Very high level game, by the way. Very high level game. Wow. Compared to what we have seen at the start, this was like, of course, there are big mistakes, but it was not obvious. It was not obvious, all of it. We've got some new leaders here. We've got Ruby. Let's watch some Ruby. Yeah, I'm reading the chat, guys. I'm reading the Twitch chat. You have 171 viewers on Twitch. And YouTube's catching up. Let's see. YouTube's catching up. And we've got 142 viewers on YouTube. So, you know, for now, I'm still with Twitch, but I can switch any moment. But from my experience, YouTube chat, anyway, kind of weird usually. Kind of weird. Twitch chat is a bit more. The Twitch people, they are kind of more used to chatting. Wow, beautiful position for black. Beautiful position. Let's see what happens here. Bishop c4, e6. White is mixing up all the plans into one. Bishop c4, castle, bishop g5. I don't know what white's trying to achieve. Let's see. Bishops are awkwardly positioned here, of course. This capture, that is a massive, massive disaster. Don't do that. The doubled pawns help black a lot because they control a lot of central squares. The dark square bishop is a monster now. This bishop is also awful now because the f4, f5 plan which you had is no longer feasible. Bishop e5 move is a double question mark. It's a huge positional blunder. Terrible. Terrible, Ruby. Awful. Awful. Okay, so white got slightly soft treatment from black. White was able to trade a bunch of rooks, and black wasted some time. For example, a bishop d4 only helped white because white anyway wanted to move the knight and push the pawn. Because knight here is awful. So this only helps. Then knight h5, g3, knight f6. Yeah, that is probably decent. Although, could think of h5, h4 right away, fighting for dark squares. Not sure at all you needed to provoke this. Not sure at all. Doubling is fine. g5, you can leave it g5. King g7 is also decent. Queen d8 is a waste of a move. Anyway, they're gonna take. Bishop c5, I don't see the point. Just go b4. Keep more pawns on the board. h5 finally. Oh, h4, that is... you would expect h3. h4, that's brutal. That's very, very provocative. Okay, black sacrifices a pawn. Possible. Black, of course, still has plenty of play, but I think white... Oh, white is actually in business here. White is back in business here, I think. Black has to be very accurate after queen d2. Queen e2. Okay, that's also possible. This is just the worst way to do it, because queen from d2 would also contribute this way. Okay, so what is a nice one? Neither have I. Haha. Ah, okay. Very funny joke. I like that. I like word jokes. Oh, we got so much viewers now. We got embedded. We got embedded somewhere, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We got embedded somewhere. That happens. But this is too many viewers. It's too many. No, I don't like it either. See, it's either too little or too many. It's never the in between. You cannot go from 200 viewers to 2000 viewers. It's just overwhelming. It's just too much. I'm just not ready. I needed to warm up and now I have to perform. Not ready. Stage fright, all of that. What balance number would you be comfortable with? It's a good question. Well, it depends how you start. If you start with 100 viewers, how we started, you want it to grow gradually to 300, maybe 500, 700. Ease into 1000. As you get into 1000, you start feeling the groove. From 1000, you can take a leap into 1700. And once you are at 1700, the sky is the limit. 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000. It's all good. But not how it happened. Now we went from 200 and just right, like from 150, we went straight into 2300. It's just overwhelming. It's overwhelming. Yeah, we only need 1380 people to leave. Yeah, now the question is, how many of those viewers are actively watching? Using their brain, actively watching. Okay, wait. My game also, I should do something. It doesn't auto update, so like I'm stuck on the move that I'm stuck at, so I should probably stay at the end. But basically what happened here, Black decided to go for it, which is commendable. But here, okay, come on, here this is probably checkmate. No, this is probably a checkmate here. This must have been a checkmate. Check. This is just a checkmate in one. This is also clearly a checkmate. So the only move is this, and then this is a checkmate. Yeah, my friend, it was obvious here. You had a checkmate. Come on, a bit more faith. A bit more faith. Bishop a8 is sad. Queen a6, queen h8, knight h6, knight f4. Okay. Yeah, no, but now you gotta, but this is not possible. This is not possible either. So how is white going to reach? Maybe queen d6, queen e7. Yeah, black is trying to do something here, but you should break the g5 pawn. That's what keeps it all together. Maybe king g6, king g5, by the way, just. Oh, knight g3. Okay, knight g3 is cool. Knight f5 in the house. Knight f5 very much in the house here sometimes. Some are just listening to the poetry while doing the laundry. Really. Really. By the way, we're losing some viewers, which is nice. It's now at 1800. That's it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. It's a nice number. That looks quite organic. King g6, knight f5. Yeah, no, this is all cool. But after king g5, how are you going to save yourself on the h file? This video was embedded in Chess.com home. I understand. Yeah, I know how it works. You think I thought that I just became famous or what, overnight? 1172? Yeah, that's well, that's a big blow, but they just left all at once. It's like I offended a group of people that they all left. Wow, look at it. Look at it. We are just massively rich. We are just massively dropping viewers. That's fine. That's fine. To be honest, to be very honest, I just want this to be a little exclusive club of people that enjoy Najdorf. That enjoy Najdorf and that can understand me. I want this to be an exclusive club. I think we should also cap the viewership, like no more than 500 people, just not more. Cap it. First come, first serve. We should actually make them like pay to enter. Not pay, like the system, like referrals. Like you can only this is just checkmate, by the way. You can only watch the stream if you got referred to by a friend. Yeah, checkmate. Nice. Well, nice. Yeah, good game by black actually. All in all. Good game by black. Yeah, white played this bishop e5, which is awful. Let's see. The new leader, Kimi. Kimi answer. F4, e5. Take knight f5. Wait. You allowed queen takes d1. Okay, it's 600 player, so not experienced player with black. Okay, but not experienced player with white. Sorry at all. But actually, now it kind of makes sense for white. What this is actually decent, very active. This queen c7 move, of course, was not the most objectively strong. Of course, black thought if he keeps the queen on the board, is going to win more smoothly. But yeah, trying to set a cheap trap here, queen d4, bishop c5. But yeah, no, still trying the trap. No, he's going to try to trick him. No, but white is not falling for it. He's not falling for it. He's like, please fall for it. He wants him to fall for it, Kimi. But Erdem is just not falling for it at all. Actually having a very decent position here. Very good fight here. Erdem is putting up a very good fight here for a 600 rated player. Opening some files, you know, trying some decent. Yeah, why not trade the bishop? Of course, black is better, up a couple pawns, but it's a fight. It's a fight. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, Kimi is taking Erdem seriously now. The chip trick didn't work. I gotta grind out the endgame. We're slowly getting 500 viewers, which is by the way very nice. Very nice. Let me check the Twitch. Sorry, the YouTube. Let me check the YouTube. 176. Nice. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Guys, we're going to fall asleep here. So let's join play a game or two. Can I join, by the way, or not? Wait, can I join? Oh my god. Why can't I join? I should have joined earlier, huh? Can I not always join? Yeah, I can always join. Can't I always join? Late opening Roulette Arena, yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah, I joined, guys. I joined. I managed. A Chechen. Bishop g5, knight. Whoa. So fast. Why the rush? Why the rush? Knight c6 is not at all given in the Najdorf. You often put a knight here to d7 instead. A Chechen, please don't go. Please don't go. We just started. h6. Okay, let's follow Mr. Doji and get this pawn structure. Bring the bishop out here in this diagonal. How am I going to address the situation here? I'm going to address it this way, knight b3, targeting the queen. Bishop is a little bit shaky, but it stands there firmly. Queen can come out here to h5 at some point. Knight to d5 if need be. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I was attacking the queen, my friend. It was not just, it was not a retreat. It was an attack. You missed that. No, but now it's finito la commedia. Because nothing comedic about being down a queen, my friend. No, this is all over. Nothing to play for. Yeah, GG. Blunder the queen. Not good. Okay, let's see what treatment we get here from a Czech player. Will he able to get a check and give a check? Or will it be a check without a check? We shall see. Okay, this is a nice order. Then I should also develop the bishops, I think. Copying the development of the bishops. And development of the king. King h1. Let's think. What does this move signal us? This move. Wait. Why auto resign? Wait. Is that a thing? It's a bug or what? Oh, it's some kind of a bug. Okay, I'll make a move. Wait, but I don't know which move to make. Yeah, I think there is a feature like that. But I think it makes sense in normal chess where it's like move 5. But here we get neither, of course. Yeah, now I got into f4. I'm not sure if I should have put a knight here or on c6. I just got a bit rushed. I think maybe knight c6 was objectively more precise. But okay, f4 is not the end of the world. Now we can either take or we can meet f4 with bishop c4. Just to provoke him a little bit, let's try to meet it with bishop c4. Very risky approach because f5 and g4 is going to be dangerous. But I will try to play for counterplay there. Let's see. It's asking why the question. Is it going to go f5 or not? Difficult decision. Okay. So, let me see. Let me see what the engine says about this position. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to see the YouTube chat. Okay, let me see the YouTube chat. Are you making any lifetime repertoires this year? Yeah, I'm making actually. I'm making one. Okay. Bishop from e2 to d3. No. The computer says no. This move is barely useful. But at the same time, it is, it is hitting the ball back into my court. Am I going to react or am I going to not react? I can react. I can also not react. Let me just see how for fun. I don't know about b5. What if you go a4 and this pawn will be a little bit vulnerable? Bishop d3 maybe not that terrible. I can take, of course, always and plant the knight here. I can also go knight g4 first and do that after. I don't know, actually. Actually, don't know. Knight g4, bishop somewhere, takes. Knight g2 e5. How does this compare to taking a knight e5? My knight will then be on d7. Feels like a useful move, yeah? Feels like a useful move. Will there be any updates to your knight, of course, in the near future? Now, the real truth is, I would love to do an update on my knight, of course. It's so good. It doesn't need an update. I'm not even kidding. Like, what am I going to update? Like, ask me. You have any problems anywhere? Of course not. It's perfect. The course is absolutely perfect. There's only one line that was under pressure in the 5 years that it's existing. or how many years? I don't even know. Less than 5 years. Yeah. No, I think I did it. I did my Najdorf course. Let me think. Najdorf course. When did that happen? Oh, yeah, it happened in December when I was playing online. I suspect it was 2021. So it's just 3 years old. Yeah, so no, not even. Not, yes. 2020, probably December 2020 is probably when it came out. So it was 20, yeah, so 3 years. Um, yeah, I can do this knight, but I like this knight. It's nicely tight. So there's one line that was under some pressure, the bishop g5 variation, but I saw it coming. I knew it was going to be under pressure. So I gave like 3 or 4 alternatives. Oh, sorry, 3 alternatives, 4 variations in the main line, just to be sure. And indeed, as the line have come under pressure, people can now switch to alternatives. So I had seen it all through, you know. Knight f6 is strange, but I'm gonna play it. A kind of funny construction. Uh, so my knight, of course, is just perfect still. It's absolutely perfect. I could do an update, but I don't even know what to update. It's all very good. I did one update video after that. I did one where I added a bunch of lines that were that popped up. I think that happened a year later, I think, or maybe even much earlier. Yeah, I think, sorry, it happened much earlier. Like, I think directly, I think immediately there was a Vaikanze tournament. There were a bunch of new games played. Yeah, I think I very quickly did an update. And then after that, just not so much happened, to be honest. Like, it's just very good. Everything is still as valid as ever. It's a very good course. It's hard to do an update on it. I can just add more, get more alternatives maybe, but honestly, I think I'm not sure. Like, if people, like, do people really go through my Najdorf course, the full course, and at some point they're like, I want more? I can't imagine, it's so big. Do you need more? Like, shouldn't you be like revising already what you have? What I wonder. Like, I think by the time you finish my course, you forgot already how it started. I don't think you need more variations. I think you just need more time with my course. I don't know why I should do an update, basically. I mean, I could. I'm not lazy. I don't know which move to make here. I'm just making some random moves. I could, but I'm not sure it adds anything. Would you recommend 1400 to do your course? 1400 chess.com probably, I mean, yeah. Hmm. Well, the idea is that you can, of course, do that. I don't know, to be honest. It depends a little bit what your aspirations are and how ambitious you are. If you are 1400, who just sort of like a child, let's say, that is going to hope to improve a lot over the course of the years, you could try. But if you are 1400 who wants to be a 1500, probably there are ways to learn some traps that are easier to learn and will get you um, more short-term results, I guess. Because to be fair, the course is good for everybody all the way up. But if you start going down, yeah, I don't know. I think you can. I think you can understand everything. I think I explain everything. I should draw all the arrows and stuff. I think you can understand it. But maybe it's a bit of an overkill. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You can definitely try. There's like a quick starter kind of thing, which is smaller. It's like 2 hours. There's also short and sweet, which is free. That's actually nice. You can see. If you get the short and sweet, you will see if it's for you or not. It's like a free version of the course. I don't know, honestly. It depends a little bit. Of course, honestly, if you are 1400chess.com, it's obviously a little bit of an overkill. At the same time, you know, like what else you wanna do with your life? You can watch Netflix, but keep scrolling through Netflix series. Anyway, you can't choose what to watch. You might as well just watch a night, of course. Yeah, this is true. I feel at 1400, so few opponents would follow the course. It would be useful. Yeah, that's the thing. You, of course, not going to encounter a lot of main lines. There are all the sidelines covered, but it's true. Of course, it will be lost on you. Like, not lost, it will be, you won't be actually using those concrete lines because your opponents will deviate much earlier. No, that is true. But you don't really study the course to necessarily reproduce these lines. You study the course to see what sort of ideas exist in that opening. And these variations in that case are just a demonstration of those ideas coming to life. At a higher level, these variations are also sort of direct guidance that you could and should memorize. But mostly, yeah, the variations, they're just a way to get the message across. But then your other awesome course on e4 has a line with h3 that wasn't mentioned in your Najdorf course. Yeah, it's true. I then made the course for white against Najdorf. I made the course like for against it's an e4 course. And there I recommend something against Najdorf, which is not in my course. Of course, I have to do it. But what I recommend in against Najdorf in my course, of course, it's not like an issue. Yeah, there are many ways to play for black. At some point, I will mention some. Yeah. I just thought I'll let it, I'll let some time pass. Yeah. Jay Moorman says, I feel like the course helped me in games where the opponent deviated. It still gives a lot of ideas. Yeah, of course, exactly. It's also like when you study great games of the past, you're not like study them to play the exact same game, right? You study them for the ideas. As a kid myself, I was doing it slightly too much. Like I was so fascinated by the ideas that I saw in the games that I tried, and I was really hoping to implement those same ideas. And I had like games where I kept trying to get, like I had this thing where this game of Fischer in the King's Indian where he provokes e5 and then goes 98 and breaks in the center. I kept trying to get that, and one time I got it and I won, and I felt so happy. But in hindsight, I'm thinking, why was I so obsessed with that one particular idea that just happened once in 100 games? Like, but somehow you really are, I don't know, it was maybe just me, but I was really excited to get that particular sort of trap slash idea. I wanted that to happen in my game, like that particular one. Maybe it's normal. I don't know. But like I played the King's Indian for so many years, just trying to get this g5, g4, g3 thing that I saw in some game. I mean, I get it, but honestly, it happened in my games like once. It never happened in any other games of mine. I don't know if it's worth it. But that's the thing. When you know so little ideas as a kid, maybe you're just hoping that you get the ones that you know. Later, then you know more ideas and you are more versatile. And you also know that, okay, these dreams, they never happen anymore. So you just play something and you just play it. Yeah, like when 800 guesses colors, mate. Yeah. Okay, we are oh my god. That is what I call a gift from above. That is a local gift from above, guys. It's one of those things that a good tactician would see coming, but I didn't see it coming. It just fell into my hands. And now I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it. Do you see it, chat? Do you see it? Chat, do you see it? Hello? Hello? Do you see it? No? Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yep. Is Eric still here, by the way? Or is Eric back on his throne? Just checking. I think Eric went back to his throne. For those who don't know, earlier in the stream, Eric dropped by. Our CEO. Eric, the CEO, dropped by. Do you see it or not, chat? Let's see if YouTube sees it. YouTube, do you see it? YouTube usually less eager. 100, how many viewers we have? 164? Yes, YouTube sees it. Yeah, I might stream Title Tuesday tomorrow if I survive this stream. They'll be on my channel with a nicely bad thumbnail and lots of viewers. Because on my channel, guys, we don't need to be embedded. On my channel, we thrive. We thrive on my channel. Kind of remarkable, yeah, how viewership depends on the channel. I thought it compares a little bit like with you've got a musician, and sometimes also the musician has to fit with the venue. Like, let's say if you've got Adele, she can sell like a giant concert hall, yeah, somewhere, and that's good. Of course, if you have Adele singing in like a subway, you're still gonna get a little crowd there, maybe a huge crowd. Yeah, but Adele is gonna go out of hand, of course. It will go viral on online. But let's take someone a little bit smaller. So you're still gonna get more viewers there in the subway than with a more ordinary musician. But you will never get as many viewers in a subway than at the concert hall, right? A little bit similar is streamers and the channel. Like, you can place Hikaru in some subway. It will still be a lot of viewers, but it will never be the same as, you know, on a big channel like his own. That's interesting. That is interesting. And yet it's remarkable. So do you see the checkmate, guys? Do you see the checkmate? Look at it. Boom. Oh no, my queen. Is the community channel a subway? No, well, not a subway as such, but you know. A little stinky bar. A little stinky bar. Oh, he resigned. Okay. That was pretty, yeah? Pretty. Queen e7, knight g3. Pretty mate, no? Beautiful checkmate with 2 knights. By the way, we are not going to win this thing, are we? Let's try to win it, by the way. Let's try. G5 e6. G5 is a good move. Now f4 is the main line. Okay, knight d7. I'm gonna play this Gelfand variation, it's called. Knight on d7. I told you about it earlier. They never allow the mate. It's true. It used to be like, some people think that it's noble to allow checkmate. Beautiful one. I don't share the sentiment. I don't think you have to. The auto resign thing is a little bit odd, no? But maybe it's okay. Yeah, it's of course to prevent the people wasting your time. So they have to strike the balance somewhere. But in this particular setting, of course, it's a bit odd because we start not from move one. But yeah, I get it. I get it. Auto design. Okay, you have to do cut off the line somewhere. Like, you have to cut it off somewhere because you cannot have people also just come and waste your time. It's a lot of time. Yeah, I mean it's honestly a lot of time. Let's try b5. Oh, we can sacrifice maybe, but I think it's okay. I don't think these sacrifices should be that strong. It's a rule of thumb that once you get these endgames, this e pawn is weak. If the f pawn is on f3, it is strong. It's kind of a thing to keep in mind. So you want, as white, when you sacrifice this and go into an endgame, in the endgame you want your pawn to be on f3. Yeah, g3, bishop g2, interesting, strange. Before maybe knight d5, but I don't think knight d5 here. I don't know, maybe it does kind of work, who knows? Oh, but I also have to move. Oh boy, I'm stressed. I don't know, before knight d5, I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, I'm going to chicken out. I'm a bit scared of knight d5, honestly. Difficult to react there. The typical kind of piece sacrifice. I need more time. I'm going to chicken out. I'm going to play bishop b7. I can then go before knight d5, ed long castle, but even then some practical difficulties. So maybe I'll go just bishop e7 after bishop g2. e5 is not really happening, right? D. Tricky though. D, fe. Very tricky, this stuff. Yeah, then okay, this is inconsistent. This is inconsistent, not very good. This move is now a waste. You cannot play this way in this sharp variation. Who is BGH13? Moderator. H4. At some point before it's gonna come. Some point it's gonna come. Let's castle first. Let's see how white will treat it. H5 is an interesting way to proceed. But the move g3 has been a waste of time, which I think will cost white. It should cost white at some point. We, by the way, not making it. We're not going to win this arena. We started too late. The games are too long. Games are too long. We're just not able to catch up. We're taking pictures together, enjoyed Zoom calls. I modded his chat during Tile Tuesday and already forgotten such. Oh, is that the same guy? Is that the Benjamin? Is that the Benjamin? Oh, Benjamin H. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. You're Benjamin. Gotcha. You're everywhere. You're just moderating. It's just what you do. Just moderate. I just do what I do. That's Benjamin. Just moderating. Moderating here, moderating there, moderating everywhere. Because Benjamin, he likes everything, but in moderation. That's the kind of guy he is. He just wants everything to be, you know, moderated. Meanwhile, we've been collecting pawns like peanuts. One pawn falls after the other. We haven't been moderate on the pawns, that's for sure. What event is this a part of? Yeah, this is the event. That's the thing. Like, it's not a part of anything. This is just it. Like, this is the event. You know? It doesn't have to be part of anything. It can just be an event. Just why all the expectations? Why does everything have to be a part of something? Just, you know. Yeah, the rapid opening roulette is a great new way to expand your repertoire and get comfortable with different openings. Learn all about our new community tournament here. Yeah, it's just a way to get comfortable, you know. Apparently. Nice locking up this pawn chain. Our king's so safe because white's got no firepower here. The pawns have been eliminated. All the dangerous pawns have been eliminated. B4 pawn, I'm giving it to him because the B file is going to be deadly. "30-second out resign is stupid." Honestly saying, I don't really play these long games chess.com. I'm a little bit. I mean, I'm sure they thought about it, so I'm not judging. I'm sure they thought about it. I am wondering too if the auto resign settings are ideal. I'm wondering that. Should be a bit maybe longer, or I don't know if I'm on board with the auto resign. It was a little weird because it in some positions I wanted to think and it pushed me to make a move. I understand what's it against, but I'm not sure the balance. I'm not sure I'm on board with the balance that they tried to strike here. So I'm saying I'm not sure. I'm sure they thought about it. It could be very good. I trust them to an extent. I'm not 100% sure. By the way, some dirty tricks are there. I have to be a little careful here. Let me put a rook here just in case. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. I watch the stream for a few seconds. Suddenly I lose my whole streak. Now, my friend, honestly speaking, I am not sure you're allowed to play the game and watch the stream at the same time. Not sure that's should be allowed, like fair play wise. I think when you play the game, you should be immersed in the game, and there should be nothing else running. And you're, although I understand, of course, you are not trying to do anything weird, but you know, given the current climate and you know the circumstances, the new world we live in, you know what I'm saying. Given all that, not sure. You understand? That's the new, that's how it goes nowadays. Can't do nothing no more, you know. Given the current challenges that we are facing, the challenges, you know, thanks to we all know who, um, we have to. You can never be too careful, you know. Uh-oh. The situation. Luckily, we can still protect. I missed this move, but luckily we can still protect the knight. The thing. Exactly. Can never be too safe. Given all of that, maybe you shouldn't be playing your game and watching the stream at the same time. I mean, of course, we trust you, but I mean, you we trust, but maybe somebody else. Do we? We are in an interesting time. Interesting time, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So everything's under control here. Everything's protected. This is coming. It's all good. It's all good. Got. Let me see. What's the viewership? Steady growth. This I like the steady growth. 200 viewers on YouTube. 388 on. This is not helping. 388 on Twitch. People are slowly growing into the stream. Those who are here, they stay. And the newcomers, they're like, yeah, I think we like this. It's a good stream. Why don't we join? Why don't we stick around? Thank you for sticking around. I saw this coming, by the way. I saw this coming, and I was already unsure. How am I going to knock this one out? Wait, is that an... I'm not a native speaker. I hope that's fine. Sounds very wrong what I just said, but I hope it's fine. Sounds like knock this one out is some kind of a weird slang for something, but I hope it's fine. Okay, so rook d8, knight d6, bishop e7. Kind of possible. Kind of possible. I think that could be very clean. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I think it's clean. Uh, ever thought of introducing some additional chevening setups in enough? That's a good question. I could indeed add chevening setups in my Najdorf repertoire. That being said, I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that's necessary. That could be a way to do it. That could be a way to update my course. I could add the chevening setups, which would basically sort of be like a almost a separate course. Um, that would be a meaningful update. But honestly, I'm not sure because this sort of is, yeah, it's just different. Like my course is about the Najdorf, the way Fischer played it, sort of. Not the way Kasparov played, but the way Fischer played it, pretty much. I could, of course, add the Kasparov way to it, but that would be sort of like a different course. But I could do that. That would be a meaningful update. Maybe if I ever update my Najdorf course, that's what I'm gonna do. But again, I think my Najdorf course is huge, and I think it's. I honestly don't know how many people have actually gone through all of it and have been able to digest all of the material. Not sure. So I don't think that if there's an issue between me, you, and my course, I don't think that the size of the course is the issue. I think it's big enough. I think you should study it well. I'm not sure I should make it bigger or update it. It's more than up to date. Like it's completely up to date. Sometimes, honestly, I wish. Sometimes, like secretly, I like think that maybe I should go through my own course to revise these variations because sometimes I'm kind of wondering if I remember them myself. I don't think you should add anything. Okay, this rook is falling. Finally, we are getting the W, guys. We're getting the W. This would be an absolutely awful pre-move. Like this pre-move, which I was considering, would have lost me the game now, because I would have lost the rook and I've gotten checkmated. Okay. Now it's a safe pre-move. Now I can do it. There's nothing that can happen now. This is a possible pre-move too, but it's a useless one. Yeah, good game. Never do the minor tactics. Okay, never do the wrong pre-moves. Bishop g5. It's a bishop g5 day. h6. No, this is not it. Not it, minor tactics. Wow, ef. That's nicely ugly. This is a isolated pawn now. Yeah, this is a nicely ugly move. Yeah. The pawn is hopeless, helpless. Yeah, again, auto resign feature in this particular arena is of course not working smoothly because we're getting difficult position by move 3, so-called, which is actually move number like what 6 plus, no 5 plus, should be 5 plus. So it's like move number 8. But yeah, we'll see if the auto abort thing, auto resign thing, if it will yeah, it's still there at move 5. If it will stay, we'll see. But anyway, for now we'll keep going with it. Now I've got a very comfortable position. This knight on d5 is beautiful. We have a small but very, very stable advantage. Okay, it's not small, it's huge, but I mean it's not going to win us the game quickly. It's a sort of a slow positional edge that's going to stay forever, but it's not winning the game directly. Okay, let's bring the boys to the center. Static edge, absolutely. Absolutely. How's YouTube doing? How's the YouTube boys and girls? Mostly boys, so YouTube is mostly boys. I don't know if you know. What is the Twitch ratio between genders? I wonder. YouTube is like heavily boys, or like young, not like boys, but like young 20-year-old male. mostly. I don't stream on Twitch much, so I don't know what is the gender ratio there. 95, 5, 92, 99, 1. No, but YouTube is not that bad. I think YouTube is like 90 mostly for women. Yeah, of course, also Twitch, I also suspect it's heavily. I'm the same age as Swidler and similar gender. Yeah, that's understandable. That happens. Rook f1. F4, knight f4, bishop f6. Kind of a nice resource by black. Yeah, I could avoid it just in case. I didn't just say something there. Yeah, there are. But there are lots of efforts, guys, to bring chess to more genders. Lots of efforts to do that. And year of women in chess, I think, by FIDE. I think there is more than 1 year of like there. I think they did that. The next 4 years are years of women in chess. I think that's what FIDE said. And with that came a lot of different events and attempts to diversify the audience. Which is great. Because chess is for everybody, guys. It's for everyone. It doesn't matter. The age, the gender, nothing. There's no barriers here. Everybody is welcome. Also, lots of limitations you can have and still play chess. So it's very common in all fields. Very good for everyone. Blundering a rook here, though. But it's fine. That's okay. It happens. We don't judge here. Okay, somebody asked something about the team chess battle on Wednesday. Christian Chirila and Fabiana Caruana playing against me and Daniel Rensch. So Daniel Rensch, I wrote him at some point, are you going to, they invited me, they said like, do you want to play this tournament and be a team with Danny? I was like, hang on a second. Is Danny going to take it seriously? He said, yes, I'm going to take it seriously, of course. But I'm skeptical now. I'm wondering, is he going to take it seriously? Because Danny is a wonderful person, but I have my doubts about his competitiveness. In other words, I have seen him lose too many games, and I've seen him being totally happy with that, and I do not like it. I really do not like it. I have a feeling that Danny Rensch just doesn't mind losing. I think he just doesn't care. I think all he wants is that chess.com is doing well, that the community is happy, and that the 3% cheaters is gone. It's all that he cares about. I don't think he's got a killer instinct. I think he's capable. I think he's got the skills. But I'm not sure he wants it. And I want to win. I'm here to win. But we are facing. Yeah, I said 3% of cheaters. No. 3% of cheaters? No. 3% of, wait, what's all the cheaters, basically. I think he wants them gone. But we are facing Christian Chirila and Fabiana Caruana. So it ain't gonna be easy. And I'm I'm just voicing my concerns because I'm here to win. I'm here to win. And I already know how it's going to go on Wednesday. He's going to be once again trying to be funny, which he does very well. He's going to be making sure we are not making the moves too quickly. He's going to try and make it instructive for everybody. Everybody, as he calls them. And Fabiano and Christian, they're just out there. They're just out there to take our money. That's what they are out there. They're just out there to win. And that's who we're facing. And then he's going to be making all these jokes. It's going to get very tense very quickly because I'm going to be very frustrated with that. I'm going to be like, Danny, I told you already 10 times, put the knight on d7. And he's going to be like, what about 96 on it? And I'm like, tell me why not 96? Because he thinks it's good that we explain it to you. Why not 96? But I'm like, Danny, let's talk about it while they're thinking. Because we only got 10 minutes. It's going to be all chill about it, but it's going to be very frustrating. And before you know it, we'll have no time. We'll have a bad position. And then we'll be gone from the tournament. And that's how it's going to end. This is not it. I can just play here. The bishop back. Oh, bishop here. Never ends up here in the Najdorf. Funny. Funny. Let me think about it. Let me try and trap this guy, actually. So I hope that Danny realizes that we should win the first match. This is actually a good move. It's the only way to keep the bishop. He should realize that it's kind of funny. Let me try to lock the bishop there. It's weird. So weird, this position. I don't know if it's good what I did, but probably there was something better. But it's funny. Bishop is funny here. Yeah, but I want to win this this tournament. I want to beat Fabiano and Christian. But the field's not even. The field is not even. Oh, Daniel Rensch reached the semifinal at I'm not a GM. Okay, that's something. Like, did they start at the semifinal or like were there like 4 players something or in the tournament? No. He's very good, of course. That's what I mean. He's very strong, but he's enjoying it too much, you know. He's enjoying it too much. He loves it. And Christian, he's hungry. He wants to win. You should watch Danny fight like a lion not to be adopted by Aryan Tari. Danny is not willing to lose without a fight. He's a force of nature. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to lose with a fight. I want to not lose. You understand? This is different. There's the problem. There's the problem. I watch these team matches, usually just end up pretty funny. I don't want to end up pretty funny, okay? It's not a comedy show. When I'll do my stand-up comedy show one day, if I'll ever do it, I don't think I'll do it. I think what I will do, I think I'll do a rap video. That's what I'm gonna do. I think one day I'm going to do a rap video. Like I mean not now, yeah, but like one day. This is what I'm gonna do eventually. I won't do a stand-up comedy thing. It's just not for me. I'm just not I just don't want to go through that whole thing. Very hard. Writing some jokes, testing them. I'm just not good enough for this. I'm not good enough. Also, people tell like their life experience. What I'm gonna tell how I played in the tournament and what, make some jokes about Fabiano or what? No, it's not happening. But I'm going to do a rap video. But like really not now. And I'm going to do it like like a serious one, you know, not like the smoke, like not like some kind of Gotham rap video where he was sort of doing like a bit of a joke thing. No, I want to do like a real one, like as if it's like really real one, like, you know, that would be funny. No, no, not funny, like would be good. This is gonna happen one day. A rap video, like production quality, like insane. You're gonna spend ages writing the thing. Not maybe not too much autotune, like not like this just this whole autotune thing. That's like no. There's gonna be autotune the same amount as in the music videos of real rappers, just a little bit. I'm going to work on my vocals, okay? I'm gonna work on my. It's not gonna be like a chess, like chess rap, some lame thing. No, not like a lame thing. It's gonna happen one day, but not now. Very far in the future. Meanwhile, I haven't gotten very far here at all. I've ruined everything. I've gradually ruined everything. I can play e6. Not doing that terribly anymore. I mean, obviously we are going to be better forever, but not doing so terribly anymore somehow. Hard to break through. F4, F5 is not easy to achieve. I could. Oh, I'm gonna just sack the knight there, by the way, and go EF, EF. It's kind of funky. Oh, I could do it directly. Oh, but then he could take here. Yeah, let's see how to sack the knight. I like the sack the knight idea. Let's go here. Try some to play like. I see what I want. Oh, I see what I want. I'm gonna sack this knight. I'm gonna put this knight there, and I'm gonna play like I have a good knight against a bad bishop, and this bishop is dead. It's gonna be funky. That's a nice way to do it, I think. And if he takes like this, then I go GF. Yeah. Um. Yeah. At some point, I'm going to start writing my rap song. I'm gonna be writing it for years. Like I'll spend like 5 years on my rap song. That's for fun. Let's play knight f5. Just whatever. Just funny. It's just funny. It's going to be very good. Like, I'm of course very bad. I have no like. I'm not at all like into rap or anything. I have no clue. But could take either way. But EF is more conceptual. But I'm going to put in so much time into it, so much time that it's going to be good. I'm gonna do like what normal rappers do in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna do it in 5 years, and I'm going to like have like professionals look at it and stuff. No, I see chat. I see chat. Nothing interesting happening there. Beautiful position. Meanwhile, look at this knight here. Look at this bishop dead. So this bishop, basically, what you have to understand here, you have to imagine that like this bishop and this pawn, they're like non-existent because they're interchangeable. This bishop is absolutely dead. It's only worth this pawn. This is what they're worth. What we have at the like, imagine this is gone. So what we have at on the board is a knight against the bishop, which is a great knight, amazing knight, against a very bad bishop, and that's all we have. And this is kind of nicely instructive. It's kind of a nice way to convert the advantage. I feel it's pretty. The bishop can never go anywhere. It's just stuck. Its only future is to give itself up for the pawn. Um, you're really hyping this up. It better be good. Yeah, but this is gonna like take forever. My rap, like I'm going to like be. Do old people still produce rap? I think they do. I think like this. How old is like the rappers who are still active? Like Eminem must be very old, not by now. Eminem's still pumping out some raps sometimes. He's 51. Good lord. Yeah, I think he's pumping out some raps. Let me see what's his latest. Oh, latest. Actually, I'm not even up to date. The last thing I knew this whole like the ringer and all this stuff. There was this album. How it's called? That album I followed. It's Eminem latest. I know this album, like the, how it's called, that album? Killshot, that was the, Killshot is part of it, I think. Yeah, I think Killshot is part of that album. How do you even find? I should ask use chat. ChatGPT is gonna make something up. And we can collect the pawn. The pawn doesn't change anything. Yeah, there's a bunch of new songs in 2023. Or some new album came out, something. Yeah, somehow I didn't really. It went beyond me. So basically, Eminem at 50 is still pumping out some good songs. So there's no age limit to this stuff. I'm also gonna do. I'm gonna release my. I'm gonna release a single. Album is too ambitious for me. I'm gonna release a single. Yeah, this bishop is dead. So we are kind of up material. In fact, we are up material. We're gonna do it nicely, instructively. Look, we're gonna let him play. You're gonna let him play. But without this bishop. So yeah, I'm gonna do one song at the age of 50. I'll start at the age of like 40. I'll start preparing at the age of 40. We're gonna find ourselves a good beat, and I'm gonna be walking around with that beat in my headphones for like years. I'm gonna be walking around with that beat, and I'm gonna be like, like this. And I'm very bad at it because I've never done it, so it's gonna take me forever. I'm gonna do like freestyle stuff for years and years and years, and then after like 2 months, I'll have like one sentence, which is like, yeah, really nice. You know. Like, I am cool and I wear wool, and that's gonna be like really good. And I'm gonna be like, okay, this we're gonna keep that in. Oh, this is so nice. It's gonna let me win the end game. But I have to wait. Have to be a bit careful in the end game. He doesn't get his king active. So let me see. If I trade, am I in time to stop him? I am in time to stop him completely. Yeah, king to e4. Yeah, no, we can do that in the end game. That's instructive. Oh, I can just play f4 if I want, but I don't need to. I can also. What's more instructive? I think f4 is more instructive. I think that's more instructive. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a sentence done after a few months, then one more, and then like I will have to befriend a few rappers. I will do that gradually. I'll find some rappers who like chess. Then I'll have a few dinners with them at some point. I'll be like, after I befriend them real deep, like they'll think we are really friends and stuff. I'll be like, yeah, by the way, it's one thing. I'm working on something here. So let me think how to do this nicely. So I was wondering, yeah, what do you think here about my rep? This is what I'm gonna do. Meanwhile, look, what's happening is I'm playing with the rook against this bishop. This bishop is not playing. Light square bishop is like the Zuckerberg in the UFC fight. Yes, that meme, yes, works okay here. But yeah, it's gonna be in the background. My rep career is gonna be on the background. It's gonna be like just years and years. Yeah, many things win. Maybe this just. Just so that I have one rap song at some point. Just one. Really good one. It will be years of hard work and just take here. And dedication. It's very funny. Nothing black can do at all. Nothing black can do. Look at that. Complete domination. Complete domination. Black's in the box. Even this bishop is bad now. Very instructive game, guys. Wow. Whoa. See how the YouTube's doing? How's the YouTube doing? Yeah, 200 viewers. YouTube's steady. Steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Dear oh dear, as my English teacher would say. Yeah, this is really very sad. So many ways to win. Everything we can even give up the rook for the bishop. This is not helpful at all. Black is, yeah, it's too late. It's not even too late. It just was never a thing. Destruction. Wait, I should be careful with this whole pre-moving business. No stalemate here. Checkmate. Instead. Beautiful game. Can we get one more game in? I think we can if I play instantly. Then we get it in for sure. Okay. Oh, it doesn't qualify? It doesn't matter. We'll win it instantly. Let's try to get one more game back. I'm not sure we get the points for it though, but I want to finish it before for the time. We got dark squares. That's just very good. Okay, g5 is a bit wicked, but okay, let's try to get those squares in. G5 is completely wicked, of course. Wicked? I pronounce it strange. Wicked, 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 wicked. Oh, you can take now. This was blunder. Wicked, wicked. Somehow I mispronounced the word wicked. I don't know. I never say it out loud. I don't know how it should sound. It shouldn't sound like the way it comes out of my mouth. It's not wicked, it's wicked, but wicked, 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 wicked. It's wicked. Wicked. But something is off somehow. Something is off. Wicked. Wicked, right? Wicked. Wicked with an I there. Like it's wicked. I'm not sure. Weekend? Wicked. Yeah, I just lost this pawn. It was so dumb. It was such a crucial pawn also. The thing is that I had queen h6 when the pawn was here, but now I somehow removed it somewhat. Wicked. Not sure, guys. Somehow this wicked thing is not working out. Yeah, awful game. We just gave a pawn for no reason. I'm still doing okay, but gave a pawn for no reason at all. I mean, okay, relatively also. Probably worse at this point. But whatever. British sounds like an I as the last vowel. Wicked. Wicked. Yeah, I think it's wicked. Wicked. Oh, I nailed it. It's wicked. Wicked. It's something in between. It's like wicked. Wicked. It's really hard to find a channel link. It wasn't on Twitter. Yeah, this is a mess, honestly. We never had a good amount of viewers. It was either too high or too low. It's messed up. Messed up. Bishop f3 though was also a very bad move, so we're getting the goods soon. Benjamin Bock is the best. Don't spend more than a minute if you're on time and you can still win. Okay, thank you, Benjamin. I think this game doesn't count though. I think it says something like the game won't count. But I'm probably not at all even close for the... Like, I can win the game, but not like the whole thing, yeah? Like, go bishop d6, maybe? The juicer army. Yeah, this pawn was crucial. Okay. This is, of course, not gonna happen. I'm gonna play g3. I can go here, maybe. Hoping for some Chipolito, but... No, not... I'm gonna just take easy. Like a coward. I'm gonna hope for bishop g4, because rook e1 is much stronger. And then bishop g4, it would be devastating. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Hoping for a mistake here. I want to set up some cheap trick here. I want to set up a cheap trick. I don't see anything cheap. Can you accept challenges after the end of the no, after the end of the arena? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. The moment the timer is 0, I'm like gone. I'm gone from here. The moment the timer hits 0, bye bye. Bye bye. You know. Uh, at like already when it's 001, I'm still here. Next thing you know, I'm gone. Yes, like immediately. It's gonna be no like, thank you for watching. All of that is gonna be gone. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen at all. There's gonna be no illusion. Okay, but he's gonna find the only move now, of course, because it's only one move to defend. I'm so dumb. Like, why do I force him to make the only moves? Why did I take? What have I done? What have I done? I'm not gonna beat this guy, by the way, simply. I'm just not gonna win this game. That's how bad I play. I'm gonna remove Queen H2, okay. Oh no, Queen H7. Queen H7 will win, so I cannot remove Queen H2. Queen H7, Queen H2, Queen H2 would win, so I cannot remove Queen H2. No, I'm still in time because the timer here is more than the timer there. But Queen f5. I was gonna play Queen f5, then well, it's very suspicious because you know lot of good moves for 1200. Well, you know, this is good moves. It's at least like a grandmaster level. Well, he sees mate in 1, he sees mate in 2. Soon he will see mate in 3. Then it's gonna get interesting. Yeah. Obviously, I'm joking. But jokes aside, um, I did play this game so terribly that I'm actually struggling to win it. Now the trick is he has to realize that rook f6 is not a threat because of rook h1 in the end. He's got to realize that. He has to realize it. But it's very difficult to realize that. Unless you are listening to the stream and you hear that in your ear, and then of course you'll realize it because that's what you hear. But of course he's not watching the stream, I think. So I'm not sure if he'll realize it. In fact, I'm not even sure it's he. I think Vanshika sounds like a female name to me. Not sure. Vanshu, yeah, Vanshika, probably a female name. Vanshu is a short for that. Sounds Indian to me somehow. Like Avantika. Okay, yeah. No, that's the juice. That's the juice. We scared her or him. Her probably. We scared her away. Now we're getting the good stuff. Getting all the good stuff now. But it's a race against the clock now. 3 minutes 30 seconds left. 2 minutes 40 seconds left here. Race against the clock. Should be able, but you know, not so easy. Okay, I can kind of predict their moves at this point. I'm gonna find 92. This is the kind of player that she is. She finds this kind of stuff. Then we go Queen f1. How do we win it the fastest? Gonna go here. Yeah, we're gonna go here, I think. We're gonna try to win it properly. We're gonna try to win it properly. But quickly. Okay, yeah, now we are winning, but race against the clock is on. It's a race against the clock. Very instructive games today, guys. I hope you learned something. I hope you had fun, because that's what community is doing. The community is having fun. That's why we are a community. Community of like-minded people that are out there to have fun. That's what we are. We are all commune together. I commune and you commune and we commune together. That's the beauty of it. I don't know how to finish this off somehow quickly. How do I finish it off? Okay, I'm gonna put the bishop here. Or not. Yeah. It's wonderful. I like communities, you know. I'm a community kind of person. I don't do things, you know, like I don't like I'm the kind of guy, if you want to borrow like salt or something, you're my neighbor, take my salt. Use it for your own dish. I'm cool with that. Or you want me to babysit your dog, just come on in. Leave me the dog, do your thing, come back. The dog is happy. I'm a community kind of person. The roulette, Najdorf roulette, call me up. I'm coming. Victory. The game doesn't qualify for league points. Oh, but league points, what is that? Let's see the standing. Number 40. Wow. Congratulations to myself. That's nicely terrible. Okay. Yeah, we got 6 games in. This boy here has got 22. Okay, 23. Yeah, 6 games ain't a lot. Not gonna lie. Not so much. We were spectating far too long to get in the race. But that's what you do as a community member. Just play, have fun, finish 40th. You're happy. We're all happy. It's not about winning, it's about participating. Congratulations, Kimi and Scissor and Sahil. You guys played amazing. You're gonna commentate next week? No, I don't think so. I'm going to stream maybe Title Tuesday tomorrow. Maybe. But yeah, I think this is pretty much over here. It's pretty good. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.
Looking for new ways to enjoy chess? Check out our schedule of Chess.com community events today. Mondays, play rapid opening roulette and expand your opening repertoire with a new opening each month. Tuesdays, compete against other Untitled players in Untitled Tuesday. Battle your way to the top in Arena Kings on Wednesdays. Join the crazy fun of the Variants Community Series each Thursday. And finish the week off each Saturday with the blistering Community Bullet Brawl. All happening in the Community Club on Chess.com.